officially have a prognosis. You deserve to know. It was a broken CV axle.
So if the guy that picked up my car is able to fix that, then today's his lucky day. So if the guy is somehow able to fix that, the moment's already passed. The thing about digital is you can't just tape over things. An adventure like into the... Oh, we're not running out of ideas. Paul, why are you persecuting me? Something about on his way to Damascus. It's just excessively sweaty. It's been such a hot day. The pressure. Persecution. Okay, so... Okay. I really want to get back to my music. So shout out to Good Radio, 103.7, Chuck FM. I'm not a fan of the name, to be quite honest. But they're licensed to Maysville, which is where I grew up. Or at least where I spent the second, decade of my life. And they play everything from, vinyl, cassette, 8-track, digital, all kinds of stuff, and it's just really cool. And their sound is great. It's good to know that there's still good radio out there. Yeah, shout out to Chuck FM.
You see that boy clap? Ooh.
I'm gonna take a nap right here.
I would love a nap. That sounds great.
This is where we live now.
I know. Ain't beautiful?
Oh yeah.
Yes, you look like an astronaut princess, whatever that means. I love it. They're cute.
You too.
So are you.
Thank you.
I don't know, but it looks good though.
So, when it then transitioned to what I believe are classified products,
Shake it, girl. Most of the time.
still seemingly no one has cared. I haven't seen any
It's okay. You're okay.
on the contrary. They're showing up at congressional hearings and being called out by name and submitting statements. Yet they're the ones that are publishing all this leaked information. So they've already dealt with the legality of publishing.
I know. You guys are too cute. So you gonna try to get her more like how she was before?
I'm trying to get the mats out because I'm not a good doodle owner.
She's not a doodle.
She is.
She kind of is. Okay, yeah, she is a poop. I forgot about that. Lots of poop.
Lots of poop all the time.
Lots of poop.
I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing, by the way. I'm not hurting her.
You are a professional.
Look, I mean, that's a question for him and his attorney on exactly the retaliation. I'm not sure. I mean, I fall back to the interview with Tim Burchett. I don't think comes as a shock that I post a lot. This was...
You look like you know what you're doing, and it's sexy.
2023. We'll see if this will work. Bear with me here. I'm going to have to share a different screen.
You know how much of my life has revolved around this, area right here? You probably don't. Kind of observing your reality, say you're trying to manifest something, and you keep feeling you're damn, I came close. You can measure the not proximity, but God, the words fail because it's just like, it's not measurements, but I'm just going to use the words the best I can. It's like you can measure the strength, the signal strength, if you will, of your manifestation by how close in proximity or how strong or how effective the outcomes are. And it's like, most people might, you know, like, they would look at their reality and think like, oh, fuck, nothing ever goes my way. But when you think about target practice, or scientists trying to do an experiment, like get a, you know, repeat an effect, or like any, you know, like practicing a musical instrument to learn a song, like there's always a proximity before you get to the accuracy, proximity before precision. And so you might have these situations where you have these kind of false start manifestations where you're like you intend for something to happen and then it's just like it almost happens, you know, like, but it's like it's not quite, and like that's the point where you don't want to give up. That's the spark of the flint on the stone where it's like tick, 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 you know, how, I don't know how it fucking works, but like that's basically the idea, is like looking for those signs of these kind of like false start manifestations that tell you that you're in the ballpark of where you're going, but like maybe show you like how far off you were. Like say you manifested something good, but it's like half an hour away. You can kind of do the math there. Not that there's any math for it, but it's just like you can at least get a sense of like, okay, what can I do to, like, you maybe work on something with your energy or with yourself, and then you could be like, whoa, like, you know, I just manifested something else and that was just right up the road. And so that could be your like sense of like, you know, how far out are you casting your line, or how, you know, how far is your reach? Like how close are you to manifesting things that would be technically right in front of you and instantaneous, if that makes sense. Like that would almost be the ultimate goal, is instantaneous, right in front of you manifestation. Hi, I'm Mason. I don't know if I've said that in all these videos. Okay.
There was an orb in that last video, dude. Did you see that? We got to get that out to the whole internet. Everybody's got to see. The truth is now.
He was telling me this morning that he was saying that hell is on earth, and I was like, maybe. But so is heaven. It's what you make it. It's what you see. And what I currently see is an eyebrow hair. It's way too long. Okay, we're good. I don't know if you've noticed, I've increased the amount of space. We got like 10 or 20% more headroom. We get trapped in a movie sometimes. It's almost always the rain that starts it, but little improvements every day, right? Somebody just sent me a new test rack. Whoa, what are we doing? Okay. Man, you kids of today, or you kids of the future, whatever you want to call yourselves, you'll never know what it's like for us people growing up in this world where we have to fast forward our air checks just to skip over the songs that YouTube removes for copyright issues. Like I got banned in Russia. These songs are just lost. And so are we. Another hiking adventure. I'm excited. We're at Linwood Nature Preserve. You got your astronauts on for the adventure vibe. Oh, that's cute. Wait. There, now we can see you. Look at her go. Look at me almost hitting that tree. Why am I holding it this way? Okay. Hiking abound. American beach. That's not a beach. That's a tree.
I've just never seen a fish float.
I know. You know, I gotta know. Watch me sink in and get stuck. It is kind of like... Yeah, you do kind of get stuck a little bit.
water feels nice though. I know. I don't see him anymore. This is a true mystery. I really don't know if I'm going to put this here or... It just does, like, why would you bury somebody there?
I mean, maybe she loves this place. And probably
But why there?
I don't know.
Is that where she died? Is that this her favorite spot?
Like, oh, I'm going to sit here.
Mystery continues. Piece there, and piece there.
Oh, and there's a piece here too. That's sad.
Oh, I thought there was, like, that leaf looked like a face or something on there. What do you think? Is it a murder?
Demons.
Demons.
Yeah, aliens actually.
Aliens, okay.
They're the hot news.
You could have continued your fact.
Oh, sorry. Rocks move all the time here on land, and they don't have species living under them, except for little bugs that can bury under everything else. Whereas rocks in the water say fish. So
Damn, I love learning things from you. It's sexy.
you have big, like, important things, and not little roly-poly lilies.
I have big important things.
What?
So I have big important things. If years could build a stairway, or maybe tears could build a stairway, and memories could build a lane, I'd walk right up to heaven and bring you home again. That's nice. Let's roll. I think that's the first thing I've said today. He changed his name to Paul, right? Like one word, like Madonna. Take a minute to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. Just smash it. Just break it up like it's something that just pisses you off on the day at work earlier. Just... If you've been listening this long, seriously, thank you. And if you've just started listening, how did you get in here? Who are you and who sent you? You're an outsider, huh? Yeah, so you're just getting swept right into the adventure. But seriously, if you're listening, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it so much, because I've been making recordings since I was a kid. I have dozens of tapes and VHS tapes and you name it. Stuff I still have, stuff I've lost, but all stuff that was made. Whoa, we passed here in one of our videos the other day. All stuff that was made without any real audience or like intent or purpose, and the fact that people are watching this now, even if it's like 5 people, it's fucking awesome. So thank you.